You see, next topic is factorization of polynomials by splitting the middle term. Factorization of polynomial by splitting the middle term. So, how to factorize the quadratic polynomial? See, the quadratic polynomial, if you resolve into two factors, you can resolve into two factors. Since it has what degree 2. Clear, this quadratic polynomial having degree 2, so you can reduce it to what? Two factors. You can resolve into two factors. Clear. So how to factorize means by splitting the middle term method. Easily we can factorize. Okay. So how to do that? Okay, the method very important. You have to listen very carefully. So here what you have to do is, first step what you have to do is take the x squared coefficient. What is the x squared coefficient? 12. And the constant term, that is 1, is equal to multiply, whose product is 12. Now this 12 you have to split, into two factors. Okay, you have to split into two factors so that you should get this middle term. Minus 7. Middle term always take with sign. Don't write a variable. Only coefficient you have to write. Clear? That is the method. So you have to what? Get minus 7. Clear? When you add, you have to get minus 7. Clear? At the same time, when you product, you have to get plus 12. Clear? Plus 12. Sign is very, very important. Okay. Such a way you have to find out two factors. Clear? What are the two factors here? So 12 table, 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12. 6 into 2, 12. But 6 into 12 when you add means it will go what? 8 or 4 only. Clear? So that you take better. 12 is what? 3 into 4 you take. That is the correct factor. 3 into 4. 3 into 4 you are getting 12. But you are not getting, while adding not getting. Here minus is there. That's why what you have to do. Both the number you put minus. Minus 3, minus 4. Adding you will get minus 7. At the same time, when you do product, you are getting minus 3 into minus 4 plus 12 you are getting. Both ways it should be satisfied. Clear? This is very important. Clear? You have to fully think and do correctly. Understand? So again I will explain. First x squared coefficient 12 you take, constant term 1 you take, product 12. 12 you have to split into two factor. Okay, so that when you add you have to get plus. When you add, if you have to get minus 7, at the same time when you do product you have to get 12. Okay, such factor you have to take. So minus 3, minus 4 is the suitable factor. When you add you are getting minus 7, when you product you are getting 12. Okay. Now what you have to do is, you have to split this middle term. Using these two factors, you have to split this middle term. So 12x squared minus 3x minus 4x plus 1. Clear? You have to split this middle term using these two factors. Now you see this minus 7x can be written as minus 3x minus 4x. Correctly it will be satisfied, right? Minus 3x minus 4 minus 7x. So you can write like this. Now next step, first two terms you take. What is common here? 3x is common. You have to take common factor. What is common? 3x common. Here 3x, 3 you take out. 12, how many 3 there? 4. Right? X squared, 1x taken common. Remaining 1, x minus. Here 3x already taken common. So 1 you write. So the same factor right here also. Same factor you have to write here. Here you have to give one number. So that when you multiply means you have to get the previous term. Clear? Here you give one number. Here 4x there. Here minus 4x there. So minus 1 is correct number. Multiply. Correctly will get. Here also multiply and see. Correctly will get. Okay. You have to check. Like this after taking common. You have to check. Correctly multiply and see whether you are getting or not. Clear? Here also correctly you are getting. Okay. Now up to here one term. This is another term. So in which what is common here? 4x minus 4 is common. You can take out. 4x minus 1 take out means you are getting remaining 3x. Here minus 1. Here. So here this is, you have two terms or not here. minus 1 here, minus 1 is there, clear? Minus 1 is there here. So here one term, here another term, in which one factor is common. 4x minus 1 is common, both the term. So taking out the remaining, you have to write, means two factors you are, right? Therefore, this quadratic equation resolved into two factors. This is the answer, clear? This quadratic polynomial resolved into two factors, clear? So this is the method. You have to learn it properly. I will teach one more problem also. Listen. You see this problem. First, coefficient of x square is what? 6 into what is the constant of minus 6. So both multiply means how much? Minus 36. Split up into two factors. That means the middle term plus 5 you have to get. Middle term plus 5 you have to get. To get plus 5 means what are the factors? Suitable factor you tell. 9 into 4. 9 into 4. You choose 9 into 4. Because 36 you have so many ways. 6 into 6 also. But you have to take suitable factor. 9 into 4 means you will get. Here you see the middle term. Middle term sign is plus. So in these two number, big one is where? 9. So there you put plus. Another one minus you put. So that it will be satisfied. While adding you see plus 5 getting, while product you are getting minus 36. Clear? Like this you have to think and find out two factors. Okay, same time add means plus 5, product means you have to get minus 36. Okay, that is the condition. Clear? Now easily we can split the middle term, that is equal to 6x squared, using that factor, that is plus 9x minus 4x minus 6, right? Minus 6. Now first two term you take 3x common. 3x common means here how much? 2x, right? If you have doubt, you multiply and see. Plus 3 here. See, correctly you will get 3 into 3, 9x is. Same thing you write. 2x plus 3. You see here minus 4x is there. So here if you have to give one number, to multiply means you have to get this. That means minus 2 is correct number. Minus 2 with sign. With sign you have to write. Clear? Minus 2. Minus 2 into 2x minus 4x minus 2 plus minus 6. Therefore, again this is one term, this is another term. In which what is common? 2x plus 3 is common. You take out. That means the remaining 3x here, here minus 2. Resolved into two factors. Okay? Clear or not? Understand? Using this problem also same way you have to do. You see, coefficient of x squared is 3 into constant term minus 4. Multiply means minus 12. Split up into two factor means the middle term sign is what? Minus x there. So minus 1. You have to take minus 1. No number here. X. X alone there, number not there means you have to take what? Minus 1 here. Okay. You have to get minus 4. 4 into 3 is the best factor. Okay. The suitable factor is 4 into 3. So here minus there means big number you take minus, small number you take plus. Okay. So that while adding you are getting minus 1, while product you are getting minus 12. Getting or not? So, okay. This is very important step. Clear? Here middle sign is minus. So 4 into 3 you take the number means for 4 only you have to take minus. Then only by adding you will get correctly. Okay, biggest number you have to take the middle term sign. Clear? Now split up into two factors, that is 3x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. Okay, this minus x can be written as using this factor minus 4x plus 3x. Here you don't write x and all. Here only number you have to write. Then only it will be easy. Now here what is common? Both the term x are common. So x you take common means 3x minus 4. The same 3x minus 4, write it here. Here you give plus 1. Sign is very important. Okay. Plus 1 you have to write. Okay. Then only what? You will get two terms here. Okay. So here plus 1 multiply means you see correctly you are getting. So now 3x minus 4 is common. Then x plus 1 you. Okay, so this quadratic polynomial resolved into two factors. That's all. Here, this can be written into two factors. Okay. You see, for cubic polynomial also we can do factorization. Okay. In cubic polynomial, if you resolve into three factors, clear? Resolved into three factors. Clear? Because since it has a degree is what 3. Therefore, you will get three factors. It can be resolved into three factors. So for cubic polynomial, first you name the polynomial. That is p of x. Clear? You name it as p of x. Let p of x equal to this, for whatever the polynomial you name it. Sometimes the polynomial in y means p of y you have to take, right? Now this one you have to resolve into three factors. How to do means first what? Trial and error method you have to use. You give x value 1. Okay, x value you give 1. What will happen you see. Clear? Because the remainder you have to get 0. Okay, that is the condition. Therefore put x is equal to 1. So what will be p of 1? 1 cube minus 2 into 1 squared minus 1 plus 2. So 1 cube is 1. 1 squared is 1 into minus 2. Here also minus 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 1, 1 minus 1, 1 minus 2 plus 2 cancel means 0 coming. So p of 1 equal to 0 by using factor theorem, x minus 1 is a factor. X is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. That means x is equal to 1 you are putting. Clear? Therefore, you bring this 1 this side means x minus 1. So you have to write x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. Factor of p of x. Now, when it is a factor, you can easily divide. This polynomial means you will get remainder 0. You will get quadratic equation. You can reduce the this polynomial into quadratic equation. You divide. Okay. So this x cube minus 2x squared minus x plus 2 right inside. This minus x minus 1 right here. Okay. Now division. Clear? On the day also I taught you how to divide two polynomials, right? So now what you have to do? This polynomial first term and this polynomial first term you divide x cube by x. In rougher column you divide and see x cube by x is what? X squared. X squared you have to write in the quotient. Now multiply, both multiply. X same thing you will get. Then only it will be reduced. You have to get same thing. Clear? Minus x squared. Right. Now here subtract means change the sign. Subtract means change the sign. Here the new sign only you have to take. Old sign ignore. X cube minus x cube cancelled. Now minus 2x squared plus 1x squared minus x squared. This minus x plus 2 bring down here. Here bring down here. Now again here you see. Again minus x squared by x is minus x. Right? Minus x you divide and see. Clear? Minus x you put here. In the quotient you put minus x. So again you have to multiply. Okay, this time you ignore this x squared. Only you have to multiply minus x. So minus x squared minus or minus plus x here. Minus or minus plus x. Again subtracting. Change the sign. That is very important. Change the sign. Now minus x squared plus x squared get cancelled. Now minus x minus minus 2x. Okay. Old sign ignore it. Minus x. New sign you take. Minus 2x. Bring down plus 2 here. Minus 2x there. So again minus 2x by x. X get cancelled means minus 2 you have to put here. Minus 2. Right? So minus 2 you have to multiply here. These fully ignore. Minus 2 alone take and multiply means minus 2x minus 2 plus 2. So again change the sign. This will be cancelled. This will be cancelled. So 0. Okay, you have to get 0. You are not getting 0 means then somewhere you have done mistake. Clear? So correctly you have to divide. And you have to get 0. Right? Now what you have to do is you are getting quadratic polynomial. This quadratic polynomial resolved into two factors. Already we have one factor. So this quadratic polynomial now resolved into two factors. Okay. Now x squared. Therefore x squared minus x minus 2. You know the method here. X square coefficient take 1. Here minus 2 means you are getting minus 2 split into two factors. The middle term is minus 1. Okay. Split up 2 into 1. Okay. Here minus sign is there. Big number minus small number. Plus you take. So that subtract, multiply, you will get. Now this middle term split using that factor x squared minus 2x plus 1x minus 2. Okay, now first these first two terms, what is common? X is common means x minus 2. Okay, same x minus 2 you write. Here if you give plus 1, you are getting or not? Yes, getting. Now, here I will write. So now x minus 2 is common, you take. That is equal to x minus 2 you take common means what's the remainder? X you are getting plus 1. X plus 1. So this polynomial resolved it into two factors. Therefore, p of x equal to, already we have one factor that you write x minus 1 first, right? Into these two factor, right? Okay. So what is p of x? This cubic polynomial resolved it into three factors. That is called factorize. Clear? The cubic polynomial factorize means you will get three factors, x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x plus 1. This is the answer. Clear? So like this you have to do the steps. Steps always you have to remember. What you are doing first, we are getting what putting some value. You have to get 0. Then you have to write the factor. That one you divide it in this polynomial means you will get quadratic polynomial. That quadratic polynomial you have to resolve into two factors. Okay, you will get three factors. Understand? So it is three part you are doing. First you are doing this value of the polynomial finding here. Then dividing, division, long division method. Then again factorization you are doing. Three part here. Understand? Very important problem. Definitely it will come to the exam. Okay. 4 marks easily will get. They may ask in 3 marks or 4 marks this factorize. So easily will get. You have to remember the steps. Very important. Okay. You see next one more problem we will see. Factorize. Very important problem. This. Very important problem. You name it. First name it. Okay. Now you see all are positive sign. All are positive. If we give positive number means what? You will never get 0. That's why what? You start with negative number. Clear? Minus 1 you give first. Put x is equal to minus 1. P of minus 1 you put. Minus 1 cube plus 13 into minus 1 square plus 32 into minus 1 plus 20. So minus 1 give minus 1. Square means 1 into 3, 13. Here plus into minus 32 plus 20. So here minus alone add minus 33 plus add means plus 33. So yes, getting 0. Getting 0. Therefore p of minus 1 is get 0 means by factor theorem says what? X is equal to minus 1 means what? Minus you bring x plus 1. X plus 1 is a factor. Correctly how to write, okay? X plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Okay. Next what you have to do, you have to divide this. This polynomial you have to divide. X plus 1 divide. Okay. Now you see x cube there. First what? You divide x first term by first term. Divide means what you will get? X squared. X squared you multiply. Both the term you have to multiply. Plus x squared. Subtract. It will be cancelled. Therefore 13x squared minus 1x squared. Old sign ignore. Again I am telling. Clear? 13 minus 1, 12x squared. These two terms bring down here. These two terms bring down. Right? Now again, this first term by this first term. What you will get? 12 plus 12x. Okay. 12x squared by x is what? 12x. So multiply. This one ignore it. Okay. 12x alone taken to multiply. 12x squared plus 12x. Subtract. Change the sign. 1 plus 12x and minus 12x squared get cancelled. Plus 32 minus 12 plus 20. 20x plus 20. Right? Understand? So simplification part correctly how to do. Now 20x by x is plus 20. Plus 20. Multiply plus 20x plus 20. Again change the sign. This both will be 0. Right? You should get 0. Then only this division is correct. Otherwise, what? Wrong. Why? Because it's a factor. X plus 1 is a factor of p of x, means exactly divisible. Clear? Exactly divisible means you have to get 0. Otherwise, what? You cannot. Clear? Now, you can resolve into two factors. That quadratic polynomial you take. So, x squared plus 12x plus 20 resolved into two factors. Means here coefficient of x squared 1 into constant term 20 multiply 20. Okay, this middle term plus 12 you have to take. Middle term is plus 12. You see, you take this quadratic polynomial resolved into two factors. How to factorize? Coefficient of x squared 1 you take, constant term 20, 1 into 20, 20. Here, now middle term you write plus 12. So, resolved into two factors here. Okay, this one is split into two factors. What are the two factors? 10 into 12 is suitable factor. When you add 10 plus 2, 12, when you product you are getting. Clear? Therefore, this 12x you can split. Means using that factor. Plus 10x, plus 2x, plus 20. Now, first two terms you take, what is common? X alone common. So, x plus 10 you will get. Same x plus 10 you write it here. So, here you have to give one number. Plus 2 you give. Here plus 2 you give. Plus 2 into x. 2x plus 2 into 10, 20. Okay. If you have doubt, you multiply and see. Correctly you will get. Okay. Now, in this two term, x plus 10 is common factor. So, x plus 10 you take common. X plus 10 you take common. So, remaining. So, x plus 10 is a common factor. Take out means the remaining x here, then plus 2 here. Okay, plus 2. Already taken x plus 10 common. So, remaining factor only outright. X plus 2 here. Right? Therefore, this quadratic one resolved into two factors. Already we have one factor. Therefore, p of x will be. The final answer is must be outright. P of x is one factor. First two factor you write x plus 1. Then these two factors you write x plus 10 into x plus 2. Okay. So this is a very simple method. Okay, one more method also there. Okay, that is I will teach later on, but this is the easiest method. This is easiest method. Easily will understand. You can do easily. Clear? So one more problem we will see. Factorize 2y cube plus y squared minus 2y minus 1. So the polynomial is in y. Therefore, you have to name it as p of y. Here, let p of y is nothing but 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. Okay. Now we have here plus sign there, minus sign there. So first you put y equal to 1. Put y equal to 1. You see what happening? 2 1 cube plus 1 square minus 2 into 1 minus 1. Right? 1 cube is 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 1. Yes, 1 plus 2 minus 2. 1 plus 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Correctly coming. Sometimes not equal to 0 means you put another number. Minus 1 you put. Clear? Again not equal to 0 means 2 you put. Again not equal to 0 minus 2 you put. Okay, like this you do on. That is trial and error method only we can find out this. But here on putting 1 itself immediately you are getting. Sometimes you may not get. Clear? That time you have to put another number. Okay. So now you see p of 1 equal to 0. this gives yeah, y equal to 1. Okay, y equal to 1. Therefore, y minus 1. You bring this 1 this side means y minus 1 is a factor of p of y. P of y. Correctly outright. P of y. Everything y outright. Okay. Now this one you have to divide here. 2y cube plus y squared minus 2y minus 1. This minus 1, y minus 1 you divide. So here 2y cube is there. This is first term. This first term divide 2y squared. Now multiply 2y cube minus 2y squared. Change the sign. Minus here, plus here. Change. What you will get? 1 plus 1 minus same thing means get cancelled. Here 1y squared plus 2y squared. Old side ignore. 2 squared means 3y squared. Bring down here. Clear? Now this by this means plus 3y. Plus 3y. Okay, 1y cancelled. That means 3y plus 3y. So multiply. Ignore this. The 3y and take and multiply means 3y squared minus 3y. Now change the sign. This will be get cancelled. Now minus 2y plus 3y. Y minus 1 bring down. Right? New sign only how to take. Old sign ignore. Minus 2 plus 3 is plus 1. So y you write. Y is common. Y you write minus 1. So this y by y 1 plus 1 plus 1 multiply. Same thing you will get. Minus plus. So 1 plus 1 minus get cancelled. Minus plus get cancelled. 0. Correctly how to get 0. So not getting 0 means somewhere you have done wrong. Clear? Again recheck. Okay. I am getting correctly 0. Now what you have to do? This quotient, that is quadratic polynomial, you factorize. 2y squared plus 3y plus 1. Y coefficient is 2 into 1. Constant term 1 means 2 you have to get. At the same time plus 3 middle term you have to get. Okay. 2 number choose. 2 into 1 only possible. Right? Factor. So 2 into 1 is correctly getting. Both way it is coming. So this middle term split by using this factor plus 2y plus y plus 1. Now first 2 term common, 2y common means y plus 1. Same y plus 1 you write. Here if you give plus 1 means correctly we are getting, right? Plus 1 into multiply you will get. Therefore y plus 1 is taking out. Means the remaining 2y plus 1. So resolved into 2 factor. Therefore what is p of y? This is one factor, y minus 1 into these 2 factors you write, y plus 1 into 2y plus 1. Okay. So cubic polynomial resolved into 3 factors. P of y is this cubic polynomial resolved into 3 factors. Okay, y minus 1 into y plus 1 into 2y plus 1. Understand? So like this so many problems you can do. Okay, you thorough the method. Okay, I will give some problems homework. You do it.